The man on the... All right, Lowell Patterson, last year's winner. The man that you see on the drag last year right now is last year's winner of the class. Lowell Patterson, Sonora, Kentucky. In Bullock County for weeks, and the problem is it's headed down this way. I don't like that part. I hate it when that happens. I go that way. All right, the man at the wheel out of Sonora, Kentucky is Lowell Patterson. Lowell Patterson out of Sonora, Kentucky. So that's it. The next man up is Rick Ross.
Lowell Patterson had a full pull.
Moonshiner out of Wabash, Indiana. This is a proven horse right here. Hey, yeah, I'll give you those winners right up, coming up next in this, let this man run. I'll give you the winners of the truck class coming up next in just a few moments. I can tell you right now, the first two places are both forwards. I'll tell you right now, the first two places are both forwards. All three first. Hello. I'll bet he didn't like it. Here I thought I was going to have to hurry up, but I can't seem to get... I can sing or dance. Can't dance. They better pull these tractors. I ain't too good at this dancing part. And if I sing, ain't nobody going to like that. All right, here goes Rick Ross out of Wabash, Indiana. Alcohol burner. Here we go. We're not to you that part. Alcohol burner. What we got? Here we go. But it's pretty darn close. I guarantee. Man, tow tractor. You tow tractor men, get on the ball because we're going to use you in this class, gang. These big tractors don't like to run them motors too hot. Don't like to run them motors much once they get them down the track. They like to pull them off. So a tow tractor for a jerk off out there. Here we go. We got tow tractors rolling. You tow tractor drivers, be ready because we're going to do it in the dark tonight, baby. Getting it done. This man had a mechanical problem getting up on the line.
Rick Ross went 289 feet 5 inches, 289.5.
Ready on the finish. Rick Lytle was the head of the class. Is the man at the wheel, John Deere Smoker. Make it up. Whoa, get crazy. Get down, Rick Lytle. Get down, baby. Get down. A little wild and crazy there. Header headed for Texas, I guarantee you that. He walks up within shouting distance of her. He looks at her and he says, "Damn it, woman, didn't you know what I wanted?" I may have to wait a little over. Let me watch this tractor run. I'll give you the punch line in a minute. Here we go. The head of the class. You're it. Yeah! That's all. Next tractor. Hello. Boy. But I need a hook tractor with a D, yeah. Boy, I can tell you that joke now, can't I? Need a hook tractor right quick, boys, but doesn't snap the front wheel off. There you go, Mount Vernon, Illinois. That's where Henry Piper's out of, 84 years. Mount Vernon, Illinois is where he's out of. Hauled his tractor in here just so he could put a show on for you folks. Yep. He says he has a lot of fun. He says, I don't win a lot of money, but I have an awful lot of fun. And I said, that's the name of the game, man. Tonight might be the night. Alcohol-powered binder. Make it up. Henry Piper, 84 years young. Hey. Henry Piper, give him a hand when you're 84 years old. You think you'll be able to handle something like that, gang? 84 years young, I might add, Mr. Henry Piper. He has been awarded the national, I don't know my paperwork. Anyway, by the National Tractor Pullers, he was given an award for more years and more influence on more young people in the tractor pulling profession than about anybody you know around. Mr. Henry Piper, 84 years young, and maybe we ought to wait till after is where Hillsboro, Kentucky is, if you don't know. And the man at the wheel, the reason he calls that tractor the Canadian
Henry Piper went 277 feet 6 inches, 277.6.
The 3150 series is built in Canada, and for a name that was a little different, he named it the Canadian Mist. All right? Mike Savey, the man at the wheel, the current point leader in this class, and the winner at Georgetown last night, Mike Savey, Hillsboro. With that turbo is cranking all that air in there, and when you shut the throttle down on one sometimes, they are stuffed, that engine is stuffed so darn full of air that it's just looking for a way to escape. But it makes a real goofy little sound, and it sounds something like this. So that's my thing for tonight. Can you all do that? Anybody else do that? Pay attention, folks. That'll be on the quiz. You ought to have your crayons out marking right now. A chance on $100 bill. Now, I don't see why y'all...
Mike Savey went 289 feet 10 inches, 289.10.
Get out here and buy your ticket right quick, okay? All right, here we go. Red Roost, a little blue. Uh-oh, I don't like the look of that. All right, the man pulling right now is Fred Roost out of Enville, Tennessee. Fred Roost, a little blue. Just had a driver come by here and say, that's a good track, man. That track's coming around, and I really believe it. Hello, wrong way. Let's go this way. Well, sorry about that. Had it raised, I think. Must have had it raised. That smoke ain't looking right to me. That smoke's got a... Nah, that old smoke don't look right. Ew, there's too much gray in that smoke. Fred Roost says, I don't like a... There ain't a whole lot of sense in trying that job. It ain't going to go very far. All right. All right, we're going to... This man works for the U.S. Postal Service, and I might throw that in because my sweet wife standing here beside of me works for the U.S. Postal Service, as does my brother and his wife back in our hometown. This is the U.S. Postal Service employee, Mr. Harold Finley, out of Enville, Tennessee. Here we go, Harold Finley. Don't sound. All right. The man coming on is Leroy Mason out of Warsaw, KY. Leroy Mason out of Warsaw, Kentucky. The next man to hook. The name of the tractor is Down and Dirty. The man coming on right now, Leroy Mason. He drives the 766 International. What do you use that for? To tighten up the nuts?
Harold Finley went 291 feet 9 inches, 291.9.
Okay, that's all we need to know. Hey, if you need to, hey, that's the way it is. It sounds a little cruel, folks, but that's the way it is when you race. If the tractor needs tightened up, you tighten it up, and if the driver needs tightened up, you tighten him up. So Leroy Mason, alcohol burner, 766 binder, a pretty strong running piece of tractor here, gang. Leroy Mason, Warsaw. Here goes. He's a pumping mud. Mason, Warsaw, KY, down and dirty is the name of the tractor, gang. That's the way it goes. Mr. Paul Yates, the next man coming on out of this next class of trucks is not blown. They are
Leroy Mason had a full
they are
pull.
injected, but they are not blown engines in this next class. They are called modified four-wheel drive, 6,200 pound modified four-wheel drive class. There is a whole herd of them. They will be here running momentarily. All right, Paul Yates, come on down. Ready on the start line, ready on the finish line. This big smoker will run for you, gang. Bring it on down, Paul. Standing off the top of that stack. If that thing is shooting a foot and a half of flame up out of that stack, can you imagine what it looks like down on top of that piston? It's got to be a barbecue grill. I mean a flat barbecue grill going on down inside that motor. Birth control, birth control. Man, can you imagine a mosquito trying to fly around in that? Wouldn't that be a bear? Birth control. We're taking care of them tonight. All right. Glenn Latham, okay?
Paul Yates went 284 feet 1 inch, 284.1.
I got 2 tickets now, guys. All right, here we go with the howler, Glenn Lacey, out of Manitou, Kentucky. Well, we're going to back him up and start one more time. One more time. Yeah, it does sound like a pretty good deal, don't it? Two for 100. Yeah, I'll do that all night long. Four-wheel drive class trucks, get ready. Four-wheel drive class trucks, get ready. The line of pull on that four-wheel drive is Don Grant, Jake Owens, Jim Lyons, John Smith, Steve Clem, Galen Young, Harry Owens, Jim Vanso, Tracy Williams, Gary Varner, Donna Webb, Danny Hunter, Tom Tormahelm, Brad Hunter, and John Brown is the line of pull on the four-wheel drive truck. Bring them on. All right, Glenn Lacey, the howler, about to do it for you. We got a problem on the line, Glenn. You got to go this time. There ain't no return to it. That's all there is, gang. It just was not picking up them chargers. It's all over, and that's the way it happens when you pull. Something ain't picking them up. You got to get them chargers picked up or the race is over before you start. You know what I mean? Here, come on, get out the big money. Hey, Glenn Lacey, we appreciate that, horse. Give him a hand for trying. We damn sure give him a hand for trying.
This is the 7,500-pound super stock class.
If you need to tighten the nuts on the tractor, you do, and if you need to tighten the nuts on the driver, you do that too. All right. All Leroy's got to do to make this tractor run faster is just keep on shoving that throttle forward. The farther forward he shoves that alcohol burner, the better it runs. This is a pretty fine performing piece of tractor right here. And that box didn't have to. It's called Down and Dirty. It's an alcohol burner. You know, way up there in them RPMs, way up there on the top. There's his bit. Pretty good alcohol burner is what that girl is. All right, Rick Ross, the moonshiner, coming on. Rick Ross with the moonshiner coming on. Rick Ross is out of Wabash, Indiana. The tractor is called the Moonshiner, 301 cube, 800 horsepower, 2 chargers, 45 to 50 mile an hour wheel speed. The 1995 Hoosier State Point champion in the 7,500 class, and the number 2 point man in the 5,500 pound class. Mason was down at 30, wheel drops to last place. He does not take that through. His wheel drops to last. Got real serious on that.
Leroy Mason dropped the pole last in the class.
All righty. Get them hitched up and rolling. Y'all want your t-shirts, you better get down here and check out this 5-engine Groundhog 2. You better check him out. He's selling t-shirts down on this end. And when you see him run, you're going to wish you bought you a t-shirt. It might be a little late then. You better get down here and do your getting right quick. All right. Rick Ross. Say, honey, hud. Putting that kind of horsepower on the ground, it gets a little nerve-wracking to run in there and grab a hold. I guarantee you. That little wire that you see running up the back of that old boy's got in his hand right there, that little wire you see is a very important part of truck and tractor pulling. Anytime you go to hooking these big engines, that little thing is called a kill switch. And what that's got to be there for on the alcohol and the smokers and on the two-wheel drive trucks, the open two-wheel trucks, all outrageous Alice is a D21 Alice Chalmers, 426 cubes, 4 turbos, diesel power, 70 miles per hour wheel speed, 1,800 horsepower. It's a 1965 model tractor. It's got brand new sheet metal on it, but down underneath that sheet metal, it's a 1965 model tractor out of Shelbyville, Kentucky. Alan Moore at the wheel. Outrageous Alice is what it's called. A D21 AC. Get the fire built in that girl, get that smoke just right. Here it goes. Let's go with an intake, the turbo line. I've never told you. A turbo boost line that popped off of her. No fire, no nothing, just blew a line. Stole the power right off of it. Shelbyville, Outrageous Alice is the name of it. A 9690. That sheet metal is a brand new fancy sheet metal, but down underneath that tractor is a 65 model. Under his own power, he rolls out. All right, Alan Moore. Doug Roberts, the Barnyard Beach, is the man coming on. I did not get a chance to talk to Doug Roberts before it exploded. He came in up there a while ago, and I did not hear. Jasper does not rebuild an engine. They completely put new parts all the way through when they work an engine or transmission.
4 inches,
So if you have problems with your farm machinery at home, or your pick-em-up truck, or your truck that you
Rick
run
Ross
around
with
in, even the Sunday
217
church
feet,
car,
5
you might have
inches,
problems with this.
217.5.
You dial up these Jasper folks on the telephone and say, hello, I want to talk to you about this thing. It ain't running right. You just dial them up, 1-800-827-7455. That's 1-800-827-7455, 24 hours a day. Jasper engine and transmission, the only name you need to know to get it on the road. All right, here we go. Baby, bye. I'll see you. I gotta go change my underwear quick. Wow, baby. Hey, man, I ain't afraid of nothing. Woo, I've been choking up to now, but I believe we're going too far with this damn joke. I'll see you someplace else, baby. I'm glad I didn't talk to him before the show started. Wow. Wild and crazy guy, man. Huh? They told me these were good seats. I don't know how good these boogers was. That 4560 Super Stroke Edition, I'd say that's definitely a Super Stroke Edition, baby. tell you what, he never got a Predator. An 8210 Ford, 401 cube, 3 turbos, diesel powered, 1,000 plus horsepower, about 60 miles per hour wheel speed. See that white smoke coming off the top of there? That's just excess fuel laying in there on that engine right now. That's fuel, that smoke will go to a gray, a real gray color. It'll turn black, and that's when things start getting right. There we go. Hello. It wasn't quite warm enough. Them turbos were not ready to pick it all up, gang. It's just 1:30 Central Time. It'll be 2:30 our time. Next Sunday afternoon, Central City. About, I don't know what, 60, 70 miles out to WK. Where is that, Jeff? About 60, 70 miles out to WK. Run down here to East Town and hook a right and run out WK there. Him and Leroy Mason were the two men that split that lightweight class a while ago. The Predator, old Patterson. Next man in the hook is Brent Moore on the Kentucky Steel Hauler, the Kentucky Steel Hunter. Kentucky Sled Hunter. I can't even read it the way it's wrote down. Brent Moore, the Kentucky Sled Hunter. I understand, I have not seen this tractor run, but I understand that this tractor will get it on down the line. The Kentucky Sled Hunter, Brent Moore. I let him know he left the mess of black horse. It used to be the booze burner. This tractor used to be the booze burner. It's called the Kentucky Sled Hunter now. And I don't know where he's out of. Out of Butler, Kentucky is where they're saying he's out of Butler, KY. All right, the Kentucky Sled Hunter. There we go, getting it up on the top. There's a problem with that. Definitely a problem. It's all business. Talk about a nice looking vehicle. You all want to turn around behind you. Look, there's a 55 Chevrolet up on the hill up there. I can see the reflection of it in the lights up next to the fence. There's a 55 Chevrolet. It looks like a 55 Chevrolet Bel Air sitting up there. From here, it looks pretty nice. You can't hardly miss something like that. You see it under the lights. They don't tell you but one thing. It's a 5.5 Chevrolet sitting up there on the hill. All right, the Kentucky Sled Hunter is about to boogity-boogity. Going to try it again. Brent Moore. There's more than something wrong with that alcohol burner. He's just not right. For some seconds, as I pulled third the last 2 years in a row at the Louisville Farm Machinery Show, and you can ask around if you care to. That Louisville Farm Machinery Show to a lot of these old boys is the wintertime show.
Brent Moore went 56 feet even, 5.6.0. Lowell Patterson went 235 feet 4 inches, 235.4.
About building those engines down there, and he says, yeah, I did. Yeah, that's what I do. And I said, I done told them people while you were down there in the car running that if they want a motor that runs like yours, just send them on down. And he says, I'll be glad to talk to them. They want one that runs like mine. Send them on down. I hear that. I hear that. Thank you. All this business is what we got. Doug Leach at the wheel, Oak Illinois. Doug Leach, all business. Here we go. All business. Doug Leach, Oak Illinois. 7220 intercourse tractor on the loop. 7220 binder smoking it down the road. All right. Nicholas Hicks is the man at the wheel. The name of the tractor is Eileen, Seymour, Tennessee. 460 1,000 horsepower. Here, but if I invite all these people, you guys gonna be a deep Doug up at that hotel.
Doug Lake went 290 feet 9 inches, 290.9.
Thanks, I needed that. Look, I drive a Volvo, and I'm not sure about that woman anatomy thing. Here we go. Nicholas Hicks. With Eileen, here we go. Is the name of the tractor. Seymour, Tennessee. Eileen is what she's called. All right, command the hook right now is Paul Yates with the Country Road, West Union, Ohio. Paul Yates, the winner of this class last year, 1994 winner of the Super Stock class last year was the man from West Union, Ohio, Paul Yates, with the Country Road. This 666 International Tractor 414 Cube. Next man in the hole is Tom Casting. Paul Yates, the Country Road. Not getting the bite you wanted tonight, I guarantee you. Oh, he did not get the bite you wanted on that track tonight. All right, next man to hook is Tom Casting from Franklin, Indiana. Tom Casting, the Hoosier Deer is what it's called. The Franklin, Indiana. Franklin, Indiana. Where is out of? He's going to remarry if he got out of this free, And he said, sure, I might take another stab at it. Let's go back to tractor full of junk. Tom Casting, Franklin, Indiana. Leroy Mason, the man in the down and dirty tractor coming on. Leroy Mason, bring it on. Tom Casting, the man at the wheel right now. Hey, you talk about taking air with that old girl trying to... Kiss me quick. God damn, I can't understand it. Think I'm in love. Oh my God. All right, Leroy Mason, yard. And we were talking about how
Tom Castings went 277 feet even, 277.0.
They call international tractors binders all the time, and Shelby calls his truck binder Bob. And Leroy told me one day, he says, our haul truck won't run 60 miles an hour, but my pulling tractor will. So here you go, down and dirty, turn about 60 mile an hour wheel speed on this thing. Leroy Mason, Warsaw, KY. conductor. Alcohol burner.